Why does sin still have power over you? Didn't Jesus set you free? Listen, if you don't enforce the authority that God has given to you, if you don't enforce it, what happens is that old masters still act like they have power over you or like they still rule you. See, sin ruled over us, but Christ set us free. But if we don't renew our mind and use our authority, that sin that we've been set free from still tries to dominate us and still tries to act like it can rule us. So it's about having a renewed mind and changing your position and living a spiritual life and not a fleshly life. If you live according to the flesh, these old masters will have authority over you. The old master of witchcraft, the old master of lust, the old master of covetousness and jealousy and envy and bitterness and hatred. Those were the old masters that used to rule you before you were saved, when you was the old man. But when you got saved, your life has been renewed, your sins have been forgiven. But if you continue to live according to the flesh, those old spirits will try to dictate to you how to live and try to rule over your life. This is the reason why we need to be spiritual. This is the reason why we need to be chasing after the word, chasing after God and becoming spiritual, because we want to have authority and move in authority over these things. See, if your mind is not being renewed, you're not going to understand how to overcome these spirits that are trying to dominate you every single day, these old masters. We have to be dominating them. And for us to be able to dominate these spirits, okay, so they're underneath our feet, we have to be surrendered to God. We have to be humble before God, because our power comes from our humbleness to our King. The more humble we are is the more authority and power we're going to operate in, and authority we're going to operate in. If you are not submitted to God, these old masters, these old spirits will continue to have dominion over your life, and you'll continue to walk in these crazy sins, and you won't have any power over these things. So it's all about the submission. It's all about the humbleness. It's all about being before the Lord, so that we can have authority and continuously have our feet upon the neck of the enemies that have come, that's come against us, or the demonic forces, the demonic hordes that's been sent against us. The more we're in the presence of God, the more we're humble to God, is the more we're going to have our feet securely upon the necks of God's enemies.